Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a homemade graham cracker crust. If you have never done this before, it is so easy. If you're buying that stuff at the store that's pre-made, just look at the ingredients list. I mean, honestly, and this takes maybe 5 minutes. The ones in the store are $2, and to do this with a box of graham crackers is 50 cents a crust. So anyway, real easy. You can do it in a food processor, or you can do it in a Ziploc bag. I just take one package of graham crackers, there's 3 in a box, and about a tablespoon of sugar, and I've melted 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. All I'm going to do is crunch these up. I'm going to just take a rolling pin and crush them into a fine crumb. Spread it out a little bit. This looks really nice, and you can see that it's crumbing up really well. I'm going to finish this up and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so less than 3 minutes with the roller. It works very quickly, and I've got probably about 2 cups of crumbs. I shook it just to mix the sugar in really well. You want to make sure it's fine. If it's not, you're going to come out with a really hard, crunchy crust. Okay? Also, you can add a teaspoon, I'd say probably a half teaspoon of cinnamon into this crust, and it's delicious. And almond slivers. You can crunch up some almonds and put some almonds in here. It also makes for a very nice, crunchy crust. So, go ahead and prepare your pie plate and bring it over, and we'll start to prepare the crust. Alright guys, so I have my pie plate, I have my crumbs, and I have my melted butter. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to pour out the majority. We're just going to make the crust right here in the pie plate. Nothing makes it simpler. You don't need to dirty up another dish for this. And I use the majority of it. Sometimes it makes it way too thick. I'm going to go ahead and pour those in, and then I'm going to pour in 2.5 tablespoons of butter and start from there. And then I'm just going to mix this up. And you just want to get it all well combined. I'm going to go ahead and pour in the rest. That's about 3 tablespoons of butter. And this is going to resemble wet sand. Okay, and if you want, go ahead and get in there with your hands. Make sure that your hands are clean before you ever start cooking. Okay, if you've got any big pieces, go ahead and finish crunching those up. Alright, so they're all nicely coated. We're going to turn our oven to 375 so that we can bake this, because it does need to be baked for just a few minutes. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to start pressing up the sides. I'm not going to worry about the bottom. I just want to press along the sides. And I don't know if I told you, but this pie tin is 9 inches. And you just want to pack it down. And another good tip, so if you're doing this in a pie tin, you just do everything in the pie tin and then you push down and it forms it for you. But mine's a little bit bigger than the normal pie tin, so it doesn't work as well for me, but it does help. So I'm just going to push this in, get this a little bit more even. I'm going to put it in the oven at 375 for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then we'll be back. So there it is, guys. Our beautiful homemade graham cracker crust. It smells wonderful. And like I said, graham crackers, butter, and sugar. And voila, you're done. $2 or more in a store. Seriously, go price it. $2 or more in a store for a pre-made one, and here it is for less than 50 cents and 5 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned and make sure you subscribe for some awesome Christmas recipes coming up. As always, guys, thanks for watching and see you next time.